ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ
The top news headlines.
Seven 9099 natraga 8132089758. Akanba nonglay nungsit kaya laklabasu apikpa natraga achawba yum oirabasu phaglang asina pumnamak mayok na bangami yamna kalli amadi chahi kaya chatli. Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong. Seventh Heaven, a slice of happiness. India's largest bakery chain, now at Porompat Soibam Laikai and Kaisampat Konzeng Hazari Laikai. Percent pure veg bakery which provide fresh cake in just 7 minutes. Cakes of all designs, shapes and sizes available at reasonable and affordable price. Half kg cakes starts at Rs 310 only. Home delivery also available. To order and for more details, please contact for Porompat 9366.
The top news headlines. Chief Minister distributes 186 computer sets for e-office file management system. Works Minister T.H. Biswajit inspects site for non-ADC office complex. "143 Hill NGOs pledge to destroy poppy plantations," representative meets Chief Minister. Union Education Minister assures to appoint new Vice Chancellor of Manipur University. And manhunt continues to nab KNLA cadres at Bozang Post rescue operation. A very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. You're watching the Evening News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh distributed 186 desktop computer sets to different departments for the implementation of e-office file management system during a simple function organized by General Administration Department GAD at the conference hall of Secretariat South Block today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched the statewide rollout of the system during his visit to the state on December 27, 2020, after the Chief Minister launched it for Manipur Secretariat on September 8, 2020. So far, it has been implemented in 62 departments and in all the 16 districts. The total number of users created so far is 970 and e-file created is 13,872. On the other hand, 40,850 e-DACs have been created and 6,848 legacy files digitized, becoming the leading state in the entire Northeast region in terms of e-office implementation. The system will be gradually introduced in all the 68 government directorates and 53 societies or corporations or government undertaking agencies, and the total number of users will be around 30,000. It began with a modest beginning of only 4,795 e-file movement in September 2020. However, the movement reached 54,092 in January this year. Finance, Home, DP, Health and Family Welfare, GAD, Works, Revenue, Education, Social Welfare and Tribal Affairs and Hills are the top 10 departments in terms of e-office implementation. Speaking at the occasion, the Chief Minister appreciated the administrative secretaries, head of departments and government employees for dedication and hard work to achieve progress in the past 4 years. It was because of their devotion that the state government had received many prizes and recognitions during this time, and it is a matter of pride that Manipur is marching ahead despite facing COVID-19 pandemic, the Chief Minister said. Stating that Manipur has a very short working season due to rain, the Chief Minister stated that the coming 5 to 6 months is very crucial to complete all the ongoing construction works, asking the officials to put in extra efforts to achieve it. Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, administrative secretaries and other high-ranking officials attended the function.
Niti Aayog given us the best state in the entire Northeast and the third best state in the entire Hill state. That is a great achievement, and for it I would like to congratulate and thank all of you. But now, as per the budgetary provision, as per the availability of 10% in the central budget, we have to work to tap more funding from the central ministry.
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh today inspected the site for construction of Deputy Commissioner's Office Complex at Longmai Part 1 Noded District Headquarters. Addressing the simple function, Minister Biswajit said that a District Administration Office is an important office because the office plays an important role in bringing development. Biswajit stated that the project has an administrative approval amount of Rs 17.49 crore and a work order amounting to Rs 15 crore. He added that there was delay in starting the said project due to certain issues pertaining to finalization of the site. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had earlier laid the foundation stone for the infrastructural development on March 5, 2019. Stressing that he finds the site suitable for the construction, the minister said that today's visit was made under the guidance of the Chief Minister. He further observed that the site is just about 15 to 20 minutes drive from the highway and not very steep as was previously conceived. He continued that the office will be an asset for the general public once it is completed. The minister further assured to look into the different demands of the people, including road development, power supply, etc., submitted through a separate memorandums. Further, he said that Manipur will prosper and develop only when the people work together as one.
District administrative block administrative convenience district natraga magi convenient course ki natre sarkar sina honorable minister su chalu side to thuna horakan da praja mayam da convenient oina ba piche hadna kanaraga
In a major boost to government's war on drugs campaign, Agape Museum, an apex body of 143 NGOs located in different hill districts of Manipur, have pledged to work as frontline workers in the destruction of poppy plantations in their respective areas. Representatives of these NGOs met Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and expressed their full support to the government's ongoing campaign. They said that they would extend cooperation to the government officials in the field and take part in the campaign as frontliners to save the youth from drug menace. In a memorandum addressed to the Chief Minister, the apex body said they believe in Chief Minister leadership, wisdom and understanding. They also said they pray earnestly that God will really bless the Chief Minister and enable him to stop poppy plantation in Manipur Hill area region by replacing it with horticulture crops like ginger, banana, sting bean, orange, lemon, pineapple, lemongrass, etc. Interacting with them, and Biren Singh said that poppy growers are not his enemy, but he wishes to save the future generation from drug abuse and trafficking. Stating that the state government has formulated a plan to rehabilitate poppy growers by providing alternative livelihood, the Chief Minister asked the NGO representatives to identify suitable crops for farming in the areas where poppy is currently planted. He added that it is a matter of great pleasure and satisfaction that people have come forward to extend support and cooperation to government's activities. He said that the government would organize a grand meeting with the representatives of Hill leaders to discuss the matter more extensively after the completion of the ongoing assembly session. The NGO representatives also held a blessing prayer for the Chief Minister to succeed in the destruction of poppy plantations and war on drugs campaign. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal today assured to appoint a new Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University. Rajya Sabha MP Laishemba Sanajauba called on Pokhriyal at his residence in Safdarzung Road in New Delhi. During the meeting, the Union Minister assured Laishemba Sanajauba that the process for appointment of a new Vice-Chancellor for Manipur University has almost completed. Laishemba Sanajauba also apprised the Union Minister of lack of infrastructure of the university. After successfully rescuing 3 leveraged kidnapped by suspected members of the Kuki National Army KNLA yesterday, security forces including Imphal East Police Commando under the supervision of Imphal East Superintendent of Police Jogesh Chandra Haubizam launched a follow-up pursuit operation to nab the KNLA cadres who were involved in the kidnapping. The team searched Kaihau, Hengzang and Kamuching Hill range since early hours. There were no reports of any arrest. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Saklon Ama Manipurgi Ihan Hanba web series Ihulda Hijeb Amasung Apangi Saktam Langbikiba Ketrimayum Mahes Amadi Nikita Ninghauzam Lagliba Tarik Tara Humdoi Thang Janumit Kinumidang Pung Taret Makai Taba Matamda Saklon Amada Puduna Lakcheragani Hijeb Amadi Apangda Hangbining Bawahang Hangbada Natana Wari Watai Sabina Bagidamak Aikoigi number 7629943543 da call Tobiro.
Adubo Hojikine, Nawalo, Nanga to have a taboto, Tumdo, Nangane, Tumnase.
Laser roasted puff with the Little Backyard Company na puthok chaba gehu mapumdagi semba iron gi chang wang na yawba thau gi chang nem na yawba ahal angang puna chabada hakchang da kanaba kaya marum piraba supna tagi lupa kuntra khakta piba hauraba chanaba makhalni fangfam Krishu House Uripo Kuisnam Lekai near Robert Naurim showroom. Contact number 7005746396.
Iramdam asidasu anaubo oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Adom-gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom-gi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adom-gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun phawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Welcome back. 2 drug peddlers were arrested along with 1.179 kgs of opium at Nungbrang area around 5 p.m. yesterday by a team of Imphal East Commando. They were arrested during frisking and checking at Nungbrang area. The drug peddlers were identified as Mangkohau Kipgan, age 30 years, son of K. Lungkolam of Bongbal Kulen under Yaripok Police Station, and Pauminthang Tautang, age 25 years, son of late Somang of Saikul Bazar, Kangpokpi district. They were handed over to Andro Police Station, a police report said. Petrol and diesel prices maintained its northward rally today amid firm global prices, with the benchmark Brent crude gaining over 2% on a single day to cross 62 a barrel mark. Accordingly, oil marketing companies raised the pump price of diesel by a high level of 36 paise per litre and petrol by another 30 paise per litre in Delhi. With this increase, the fifth consecutive this week, petrol is now priced at Rs 88.44 a litre and diesel Rs 78.74 a litre in the national capital. Across the country as well as the petrol prices increase range from 25 to 30 paise per litre and diesel price 30 to 40 paise per litre, depending on the level of local taxes on the two petroleum products. The increase today has followed the firming global crude oil prices that have maintained record streak of gains in past few days, reaching over 62 a barrel mark. But experts say that the fresh lockdown in various parts of the globe on new coronavirus strain may impact, fend and push down prices soon, according to media reports. A 3-day state-level Seva Dal residential training camp kicked off today at Congress Bhavan, BT Road. Organized by Manipur Pradesh Congress Seva Dal, the training camp will continue till February 15. CLP leader Okrami Bobi Singh, MPCC President Gobindas Konthausam, Congress Working Committee member Gaikhangam, former MPCC President T.N. Haukip, M. Okendro and AICSD in charge Northeast Zone Chandan Barua and several others took part in the opening ceremony of the training program. 120 people are participating in the training program. PCC President Gobindas Konthausam said that the training program will deliver it on the contribution made by Seva Dal in the pre-independence period and nationalism.
Training asi hek lora matung dadi nimin humni gi silora matung da khoi gi Congress ki leiriba leader singa tana jare haraga kendra singda khoi Seva Dal si mapung phaba adugumba organization ama oiba ngamnanaba sembagi pandamda khoi ngasigi numit humni sathaga training asi khoi ngasidagi haujabani hadnai mayamda thamjad.
Continuing the demand for revocation of Lukhosai Jo's acquittal in the multi-crore drug seizure case, members of all Manipur's Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj and Ngana Thong Mapal Nupi Loop organized a protest meet at the Community Hall of Social Welfare Club, Kwakaitel, Ngana Thong Mapal today. Nupi Samaj President T.H. Ramani during the meet slammed the Manipur government for allegedly deceiving the public over the drug seizure case. Lukhosai Jo, a former ADC chairman, was acquitted by NDPS Court Manipur on December 17 in a Rs 27 crore drug seizure case.
Ngarang nahamakta aduna halen pi macha siriba tawiba mayam sibu nupi singji loina mak darak charaga yu thaga loina hal achanu haibra adu oidi hal achanu no order thokpiro ekhoi yam ware ba angang singje thambam laitre laisabi thambam laitre mama ga mapa ga thalamaga chu macha de ijal loina hatok nagre si bhaw kari ge sarkar khangbi di no haibanda si lawro hairaga di ai sune Hojak koina lausi daraki damakta lausi hairaga khochi chau jau pallaga chawning ma pandaba yadabane mana handak phariba kor kuntarek dia guli du pharang ma phang khangje haidi amu apin chapi oi se prajaran lausi hai kun thokda apin chapi kari kai ge ba kolam da yaning de kolam da bichar taw hai bane ba sigi damakta ni ma hoina phamni se.
Department of Transport and Institute of Drivers Training and Research Center IDTRC organized a one-day state-level workshop on professional drivers of heavy vehicles and road safety initiative at GM Hall in Imphal today. Transport Department Additional Chief Secretary P. Baifai, Director Dr. Nivedia Nairan Lakpam, Superintendent of Police Traffic KH Sarma Devi and Member Secretary of IDTRC Shanti Kumar Naurem attended the program. Simple gifts were presented to the staff of Traffic Department in recognition of their excellent performance. Speaking on the occasion, P. Baifai said that there are many technologies which can easily detect violation of traffic rules on the road, adding that action will be initiated against those who defy traffic rules.
The traffic fines amount quantum of penalties if you, for example, if you allow your children who are underage to drive your vehicle, you are responsible now. Mamangai dedi asangang na kari upay le harega atumay na kanoto hojikti mama mapana dai together.
Mantri Wangkaifi Handloom Store launched its new store for men's collection today. CAF and PD Minister Thokchom Satyabratha and actor R.K. Kaiku and several others were present during the launch program. Proprietor of Mantri Wangkaifi Handloom, Mantri, said that youths are taking keen interest in the traditional attire. Mantra hoped that the store will be able to fulfill the increasing demand.
lamdamsi music yam pamnarak padagi and nupa khaki oiba collection je khoi hangna wakhan lang padagi khoi nupi gi oiba phizon sing ji mathak ta khoi men's wangkp mantris gi khoi men's store khatang oina khoi nupa ngak tagi oiba khoi store je ngasi aina hangdok sabani.
A 6-day health card making drive for Uripok constituency organized by Social Upliftment BJP Manipur Pradesh in collaboration with BJP Uripok Mandal and Asha workers of State Health Directorate concluded today at United Friend Library Club in Lamboy, Kongnangkong. BJP Uripok Mandal President Jiten Tongbram, IT Cell BJP Manipur Pradesh Mohendro and Social Upliftment Cell BJP Manipur Pradesh Convener Advocate Saubam Nongpok Nganba were present in the drive.
सुमाइना कोई हेल्थ कार्ड साबसिदा तसेमगी अहानबदा प्लान तौजबसि निमिन मरी नि तौजबनि नि मरी नि वार्ड रिबोट वार्ड मरी लेबसिदा नि मरी नि नोमा नोमा अदुबाइना प्लान तौजबसिदा प्रजागी डिमांड हाइबतरा मियांगी डिमांडना निमिन निनि अमगा सांगदोकपिउ हाइदना मखोइना तापिरकपदगी मखोइगी पाकलोइना लेजबा अखोइना लेजबनिना मखोइगी पाकलदु याजबोइना निमिन निनि अमसु सांगदोकचरे.
Once again, a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing da khangan jari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbina ba recharge tabiyo. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankai chamri amadi chamri yankai pizari. Recharge taunabagi damak makhada pizariba kuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyo. Ahan bada online recharge. Online da recharge taunabagi damak tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tabiyo. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor sing da monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyo. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Kosnam lekai da leiba Tom TV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyo. Khanghan jariba Tom Cable Uripok Kosnam lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742 79099 natraga 8132 089 758.
Guardians Academy Imphal. Admission open. Coaching for NDA written exam course starting from 1st February to 31st March 2021. Timing 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Coaching for clearing SSB interview to join Indian Army, Navy, Air Force and Coast Guard as men and women officers. Course starting from 1st February to 10th February 2021. Timing 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. daily. For more details, please contact Guardians Academy Imphal. Contact number 098633888639 or 09436893439.
Tom TV Music Video Album Competition. Chaliba chahi sigi manungda nambiba hiram ama hekta da yumpham oiduna sembiba music video album sing athoi hen changdamnaba ama Tom TV na Film Forum Manipur ga khusamnaduna pangthok cheragani. Best Music Video Album da lupa lising yankhai gi mana amadi atai mana kya su thamjariba changdamnaba sida saruk yabi ningba singna video album sing thajin biraknaba akupa moral gidamak office matamda 9774 078 983 da pau phobiro. Khanghan Jaribat, Tom TV, Times of Manipur. 7th Heaven, a slice of happiness. India's largest bakery chain, now at Porompat Soibam Laikai and Kaisampat Konzeng Hazari Laikai. % pure veg bakery which provide fresh cake in just 7 minutes. Cakes of all designs, shapes and sizes available at reasonable and affordable price. Half kg cakes starts at rupees 310 only. Home delivery also available. To order and for more details, please contact for Porompat 9366 818369 and for Kaisampat 7988662413.
Welcome back. The Jiri Tipaimuk Road, also known as JT Road, which is the only lifeline of Barak Circle and also one of the most important roads of Tipaimuk constituency, is now in deplorable condition. Commuters fear to cross the bridges along Jiri Tipaimuk Road as the bridges have been left unattended for a long time. General Secretary of Jiri Development Organization, JDO Jiribam, Priyananda, said that people, especially residing along the JT Road, have been facing difficulties due to the pathetic condition of the road. He appealed to the concerned authorities to look into the matter. A 13-day workshop on Nata Sankirtana came to an end today at Madhurgram Gauranga Mahaprabhu Mandap, Kasar. The workshop was organized by Cultural Resources Center, Silchar, Rangpur in collaboration with JN Manipuri Dance Academy, Imphal. Cultural Resource Center, Silchar, Rangpur President Thongam Babahan Singha, MDC Chairperson Mutum Rina Singha, former Pradhan Guru PH Iboton Singh, Assam University Professor Dr. Rajen Singha, among others, were present at the closing event. The attendees observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to late Nat Cholom Guru Alangbam Chaubhal, which was followed by a cultural program. Apunba Nupilup, Bisnupur district has said stringent action will be initiated against wrongdoers in lottery tender. ANUL President L. Pramo said this during a press meet at Bisnupur Ward No. 8 office today. She further urged the authorities to look into the matter. Vice President N. Bimola, General Secretary M. Anita Organization Secretary K.H. Pramo and other members were present during the press meet. Over 700 households in Assam Golaghat district receive electricity with the help of solar power, as per an official statement issued yesterday. Besides 3 villages in Jorhat, Majuli and Karbi Onglong districts also receive electricity. The state-run Numaligarh Refinery Limited, NRL, along with the Energy and Resources Institute, implemented the project. In Golaghat, the work began in 2016 and covers 720 households across 18 villages in 3 phases, a media report said. 2 types of solar domestic systems were designed, which included one with 4 light points and another with 1 fan and 2 light points. Additionally, a mobile charging point and a portable lantern were also provided. Nearly 1/3 of Uttarakhand is at risk of devastating glacier floods like the one that shook Chamoli district. After mapping more than 5,000 glacier lakes on the Indian side of the Himalayan range, a group of scientists have claimed that there are more than 500 glacier lakes in Uttarakhand at risk of an outburst, according to media reports. A recent flash flood in the Chamoli district swamped hundreds of people and wiped out newly constructed dams and bridges and 2 power projects in the Tapovan area of the district on Sunday last. Study shows that 1/3 of the tehsils in Uttarakhand, 26 out of 78, are vulnerable to massive glacier floods, also known as glacial lake outburst flood. In Uttarakhand, a large number of population is vulnerable to glacier flood hazard, as the state has the highest population density, 182 per kilometer among 11 Indian Himalayan states. The developments in Myanmar figure in telephone conversations between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Biden on February 8 and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and his U.S. counterpart Antony Blinken on February 9, as per a media report. India said on Friday it had received a letter from Myanmar's military administration outlining reasons for the removal of the elected government, even as New Delhi continued to engage with other players on the fallout of the February 1 coup. Defying the military government's call to halt mass gatherings, hundreds of thousands joined pro-democracy demonstrations across Myanmar on Friday. At several places, anti-coup protesters clashed with police, though protests by more than 1 lakh people in Yangon were largely peaceful. Friday's protests were the largest so far and came a day after U.S. President Joe Biden imposed new sanctions against the top military officials who ordered the coup that removed the elected government of Aung San Suu Kyi. Now we have the sports news. Hockey India President Gyanendro Ningombam was warmly welcomed by Kangpokpi District Hockey Association at Ngamum Community Hall of Ngamun village in Kangpokpi district today. Gyanandro distributed 20 hockey sticks and 20 balls to encourage the association players. He also inspected a purpose site for a 5-a-side AstroTurf pitch there. He said the proposal will be submitted to the authority for approval soon. He was accompanied by members of Manipur Hockey during the visit. Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister distributes 186 computer sets for e-office file management system. Works Minister T.H. Bishwazit inspects site for None DC office complex. $143 Hill NGOs pledged to destroy poppy plantations, representatives meet Chief Minister. Union Education Minister assures to appoint new Vice Chancellor of Manipur University. And manhunt continues to nab KNLA cadres at Bolzang Post rescue operation. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. Good night.
Thank you.